Hi, and welcome to this week's happy hour. So, we've just crossed over into winter, and with it, there's been a real change in the weather. And I always notice it brings with it a change in me and how I feel. Often we find that as soon as it gets cold, you just want to curl up and you want to get underneath a blanket, or you want to put on your really comfy warm clothes and Ugg boots and just settle in and really kind of turn inward. And it got me thinking about the seasons and how, just like there's a natural cycle in the seasons in nature, there's also a lot of cycle within ourselves. So we've got our daily kind of circadian rhythm of wakefulness and sleep that's regulated by the light outside. And we also have seasons of the flow of our energy and how we feel that we often don't tune into anymore. In our kind of modern life, we just always want to be go, 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 really bright, vibrant, busy, productive energy. And it's that hustle kind of culture that we see in our world today. But our bodies aren't designed for that. And just like the earth needs a period of slowing and cooling and resting and letting go of the old in winter to prepare for the new life and the new beginnings in the coming spring. So too do we. Like sometimes if we've had a really productive and very vibrant summer energy period, this will be followed by a period where we just want to turn inward. We don't want to do anything. We might feel tired and sluggish and we want to sleep more. We want to eat more kind of solid, nurturing, grounding foods. And if we don't listen to our body when it asks for those things, if we keep pushing through and hustling and overriding our body's natural rhythms, what happens is eventually the body will make the call for us. And how it does that is through illness. So it's a reason why sometimes people will get sick when they go on holiday, because they've been overriding their body's natural rhythms and natural rest taking. And so as soon as the body sees an opportunity for you slightly slow down, it will throw out the illness that it's been holding on to or trying to push through. Or you'll get very, very unwell. So it's worth considering, can we lean into that softer, slower, and more inward energy when it arises and actually let it happen. And then we'll find that we can move through it and then we can come back into that vibrant energy again when it's time. So I've got a little guided meditation for you for this week, and it's about it's a warming winter meditation. So really lovely if you're feeling cold or you're just feeling a little bit like you're pushing through some of that natural need for rest. And it just allows you to turn inward and feel the warmth of a fire as it just gently releases any tension in your body. So really nice practice to do in winter. I mean, you can do it at any time, but it feels particularly nice in winter. So enjoy, and let me know if you have any comments or if there's anything in particular you'd like to know more about, or particular type of meditation that you'd like me to go through in one of these. Give me a comment below and I'll see what I can do. Have a great week. Hi, this is Karen from Real Life Meditation, and this is your winter warming meditation. So find yourself in a comfortable position, either in a comfy chair or lying down if you like. Make sure you can be completely comfortable. And if needed, have a blanket to keep you snug and warm. As you close your eyes, allow your breathing to settle into its own natural rhythm, just flowing in and out of the nostrils without any control or effort. Allow the body to relax, releasing any tension in the face, the jaw, through the shoulders, the hips, the whole body. In this meditation, we will relax into the slower, more inward-focused energy of the cooler months. There is a natural flow of seasons in nature, and each season brings with it its own tempo, its own energy and flow. In the same way, we ourselves work in cycle. From our daily circadian rhythm to the natural ebbs and flows that we experience throughout the weeks or months and throughout our lives. In our busy modern lives, we often overlook these natural rhythms within ourselves, and we override our natural tendency to slow and turn inward at times. Instead, pushing ourselves to always be at the height of summer energy, full of vibrant movement and productivity. But every summer needs a winter to release the old, to hibernate and rest, in preparation for the next cycle of new life and growth in the spring. So too do we need these vital periods of deep rest, grounding, and inward focus to renew our energy and prepare us for our next adventure. If we don't, we risk burning ourselves out, like the mythical Icarus, flying too close to the sun and then plummeting to the ground. So let us turn inward, allowing the body to deeply rest and relax. We're going to visualize ourselves in a lovely, cozy room, resting by a blazing fire. Whether you are sitting or lying down, just feel yourself sink into the support below, gently letting go of any remaining tension in the body. As you continue to deeply relax, feel the warmth of the fire gently warming your face as you watch the flames gently dancing in the fireplace. Notice the warmth of the fire, releasing any tension and tightness in the face. Feeling the muscles of the face and jaw softening and relaxing. Now notice the warmth of the blazing fire on the neck and throat. Again, noticing the warmth of the fire, gently releasing any tension or tightness in the throat or neck. Begin to feel the warmth of the fire through the whole of the chest, warming around the heart, releasing any tension in the muscles throughout the chest, as well as melting any hardness or iciness you may feel within the heart. Allow your heart to warm and soften under the soft glow of the warm fire. Now feel the warmth of the fire through the belly and down deep into the hips. Feel any tension or tightness in the belly or the hips. Gently release and soften with the warmth of the fire. Allow the hips to expand and deeply surrender to the support below. Now imagine yourself gently extending your feet towards the fire and feel the warmth traveling all the way up from the tips of the toes, through the feet, the lower legs and thighs, and right up into the hips, releasing any tension as it moves up through the legs. Now visualize extending the hands and again feeling the warmth move up from the tips of the fingers, through the hands, the lower and upper arms, up into the shoulders, and again gently releasing any tension through the arms. Now bask for a moment in the sensation of warmth all through the body. Feel it seeping slowly but surely right through the body until the whole back of the body, the whole spine, from the base to the top of the neck, also feels this deep sense of warmth, releasing any tension through the spine, allowing the muscles of the back to let go and surrender. Spend some time here in this deliciously warm and relaxed state, allowing your internal gaze to again rest on the flickering flames of the fire you see in front of you. You can spend as long as you like here, just feeling the deep sense of relaxation and warmth throughout the whole body. And then when you're ready, and take your time here, you can gently begin to wake the body, wiggling the fingers and toes, perhaps stretching if that feels nice. Whatever movement feels good. And then when you are ready, you can gently open the eyes and return to the rest of your day.